Hello. Today I'm going to show you an awesome unboxing video by me for you. Today, let me introduce you the awesome and really awesome Honiture robot vacuum cleaner Q6 Professional. It's in Q6 Pro and it's in Q6 with upgrade version. 3000 Pascal suction power with automatic suction station and robot vacuum cleaner. WLAN, Wi-Fi, WLAN with the wiping function for pet hair and carpets with Alexa and app control in white, as you can see. It's an extra strong suction power and a longer battery life. The Q6 Pro is the latest Honiture product with the innovative top cleaning technology and a mega high suction power of 3000 Pascal. Up to 200 minutes of cleaning time can cover a large house cleaning of 250 up to 300 square meters. With smart mapping, the robot can learn, map and plan the corners of any room. With the Honi Smart app, voice control with Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant, we can plan cleaning work for the whole house or select certain rooms for areas to clean, even when we are not at home. With an electric control water tank, this Q6 Pro vacuum cleaner in rubber device supports vacuuming and wiping at the same time. There are 4 cleaning modes, including automatic cleaning, selective cleaning, spot cleaning, and edge cleaning. The automatic suction station has a 3-layer filter that effectively filters out 99% of dust particles. 3-liter capacity can hold dust and pet hairs for 30 days. Once the damn dust bag is full, the orange light flashes quickly to remind us to replace the dust bag. This Q6 Pro can clean the floors for several weeks without maintenance. It's an intelligent cleaning robot. The Q6 Pro. The dimensions are 349 to 100 to 353 millimeters. The input of sweeping and mopping robot is 24 volt, 1.2 ampere. The rated of power of sweeping and mopping robot is 50 watt. The operation voltage is 14.4 voltage. The battery type which is built in is a lithium-ion battery pack, and the capacity of it is 5200 milliampere hours. We have a wireless connection, Wi-Fi, BGN in 2.4 GHz. It's incompatible for 5G. But if you have a 5G gigahertz Wi-Fi network at home, there's no problem. Every router can handle the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network too. No problem for it. The output of the dust collection charging pile is 24 volt, 1.2 ampere. The rated power of the dust collection charging pile is 950 watt because there is a vacuum built in too, and this is really strong. The product dimension of this is 250 to 210 to 350 millimeters. The complete machine weight is about 7.8 kilograms. And if we can see it, and it's so nice designed, it looks so brilliant, and with this station, with a suction station, it's so awesome because you do not have to clean the dust compartment after every wiping. That's really awesome. I like it. On the vacuum robot, there is an infrared sensor built in. We have bumpers. We have a laser LiDAR cover on top of it. It's a LiDAR scanner built in, and this LiDAR scanner can check the area around. And if there's an obstacle, no problem. This robot will go and do not smash it. We have a recharge button or an indicator. We have a power button and an indicator. That means we have on the robot only two buttons which we can use for controlling. That means we can switch it on, switch it off, and bring it back to home. We have an anti-collision strip, an infrared sensor on the other side. On the bottom side, we have a mop cloth assembly, if we like, because it's an additional thing, but it's in the box. We have a main brush. This main brush, we can reattach, we can remove it, we can clean it under running water, and then we can bag it back in position, because there's a main brush cover which is so movable in it. That's awesome. We have two nice and big and good slide wheels. We have a side brush on one side of the robot for the corners. We have the battery in the center of it. We have a cliff sensor, which are really good operating. I tested it. We have a caster and a cliff sensor. There are not only one cliff sensor, we have 4 of them. And if there is a cliff, this robot will do not drop the floor. We have a charging electrode tip. We have a dustbin release button. We have a reset button. This is a little tiny hole. If we are press and hold it for 1 second to restart it, we press it for 3 seconds and hold it, then we restore the factory resets. And we have a wall following position sensitive detector. And this is awesome because it helps this robot for mapping. He drives the corners first, and then he, in this smart mind of this robot, he knows the corners, and then he starts cleaning effectively. If we have LED indicators on it. Standby means a long bright blue light. Okay, charging, a blue light breath. Suspended, the blue light is slow. Cleaning, a long bright blue light will be shown. Recharge, put out. An abnormal, a red light fast flash. If it is turned off, the blue light fast flash. Wi-Fi is not connected, the blue light slow flash. The Wi-Fi not connected anymore, the blue light is long bright. Okay, this is the same. And the Wi-Fi being connected, well, the blue light is on steady road. On the dust collection charging pile, we have an upper cover. We can open the upper cover to install and remove the dust bag. We have a dust bag chamber in it. We have a screen on the top of it. And there are so many informations about the battery life and what's going on. We have a charging and a dust collection sensor head on the front side of it. And charging and the dust collection sensing will see, or the robot and this collection charging pile will see each other, and then it will meet and reload. And of course, there is a suction inlet. This sucks the trash in the machine into the dust bag through the suction inlet. The dust bag is consumable. 1 bag is installed on the robot, and additional 2 bags are provided in the package. After use up, we need to make a purchase through the designated officer channel if we like to have new one, or we will clean them by hand. That's possible too. We have indicator reminders on this collection charging pile. If the dust bag is full, the light will be bright. If the dust bag is not installed correctly, the light will flash. This is the upper indicator light. Then, or it's a symbol. In the center, in the dust collection, the lamp is bright and flashing. This is the collecting chamber sign on the center. And on the bottom side, full power to grid green long lights. When less than or equal to 50% a grid green long is light. Then we can see how much battery power is there. If we are like to find a right spot for this collection charging station. We should have a good Wi-Fi coverage. There should be 1 feet above space, 0.06 meters away from the wall, 1.5 feet from left, 4 feet from right, from stairs, for example. And if there's no stairs, you can go only 1.5 feet, both sides, and 4 feet in the front. This is important that our robot can navigate correctly to it. To prevent the risk of our robot falling downstairs, ensure that the charging station is placed at least 4 feet away from the stairs. We put it in place with a good Wi-Fi signal, less obstacles, the wider then better. We do not bundle the cords and stretch them along the wall. We should stay away from the stairs to prevent the robot from accidentally falling down due to inefficient map information at the beginning of the startup. So take care of it, because if it is started once, it will use its sensors all around, and there is a cliff diving sensor included, but maybe at the first time it will start, there is not so a big and good information about this, and then it's not good if there are stairs anymore. Then we have, or we should do that, because you do not have to do that. You do not have to use an app for it, of course, but it's better to use an app, because then you have the big bunch of production additional things for you. So download the app out of the iOS store, Android store, Apple store, whatever, and then we have to sign in and create an account and log in. Then we go and we are going to enter our Wi-Fi name and password, and then we have to bring our robot into pairing mode. That means we press and hold the power button for 3 seconds to turn on the robot. The robot will say power on or hello again, blah blah blah. Then we press and hold the power button and the recharge button at the same time for at least 3 seconds, until we hear the robot saying Wi-Fi reset and the power button flash slowly in blue. Then we confirm the power on the key blue slow flash and click next in the app. Then it's time to connect the app with the SLQ6 Pro hotspot network, and if we get a connection, we return to the app and then we pair it. After it is paired, then we can start and have fun with that awesome device, because there are so many activities which we can perform with that awesome thing. Then we can use the mopping mode. We open the lid of the tank and we fill it with water from the inlet easily into it. You can use inlet, only water, maybe a little bit soap, but it's enough to use water really. We put 2-in-1 dust and water container back in the machine, and of course then it's time for the additional thing. We attach the mop to the mop bracket and fasten the Velcro tightly. We press the button on both sides of the mop bracket and install the mop assembly below the dust box. That's really easy, and the machine will see that there is a mop installed, and the machine will go into mopping mode directly. We turn off. The button is the turn off button. We press and hold the button for 3 seconds to turn the machine off. The LED indicator, the power indicator blinks and white after blinking in blue slowly for 5 seconds. Job's done. We turn it on with the same button. Short press the button to turn the machine on, and then if we push it again, it starts the whole house cleaning. When the robot is still, We press the button for 3 seconds. The power indicator will blink, the blue quickly for 5 seconds, the machine will turn off. In the process of cleaning, if we are pushing the power button on a short, the sweeping and mopping robot will pause. In the process of cleaning, automatically, if the sweeping the mopping robot is still in the operations for than 60 minutes, it will enter the hibernate state. In the hibernate state, we can give any button a press to wake up the machine. And then in the process of cleaning, if we are pushing the house button, short press, the sweeping and mopping robot will return to collect the charging pile to recharge. Bring him back to home. In the process of cleaning it, automatically this device will make more. When the battery is low during cleaning, the sweeper and the mopping robot will automatically recharge, and he can find his way as well. When the cleaning is finished, the sweeping and mopping robot will automatically recharge too. During charging, the sweeping and mopping robot cannot be turned off. Otherwise, you have to press for a second on the power button. If we add water to the water tank or clean the mop cloth midway, we short press the power button 2 times. That means pause the sweeping and mopping robot, remove the floor mopping module, add water a little bit, add a new mop cloth, replace the floor mopping module, short press the button again, and it will continue cleaning. So you have some options by only the 2 buttons, as you can see. You do not have to use the app. And we can set the cleaning mode. The machine is in standard mode by default. After it is connected with the app, we can select more modes in the app. So I think it's better to use the app, because there are so many different types of options in it. If the dust bag is full of the collections hub, it's really easy. We open the upper cover, we pull at the lifting handle of the dust bag and take it out. Then we throw away the used dust bag. Then it's time to close the upper cover, and then we are getting install a new one. The new one will be back in position. Job's done. That's easy. Really. You should have a look at the infrared lenses on front of the hub, because there should be not dirty. You have to clean them really good, because it will corresponding each other in a clean way. Then, if we are like to clean the main brush is consumable and should be cleaned at least 1 a week. It is recommended to replace the main brush every 6 up to 12 months to ensure the cleaning effect, of course, but it's not so hard. I use all my robots at home. I only clean them I think once a month, and I does not have replaced the main brush for years, okay? But it's up to you. You can replace them or you can clean them, no problem. We reverse the sweeping and mopping robot to pre-press a snap on the main brush cover and remove the main brush cover and the main brush itself. Avoid hitting when reversing the robot to prevent damage to LiDAR. The main brush comes out, we can replace it, we get it back in position, make a little bit cleanup, job's done. Or we will go to clean it. We cut off the hair wound on the main brush with the cleaning knife. The cleaning knife is in the cleaning hub itself, built in, or it's not built in, it's laid on the top side of it. We can replace the main brush, or we use the brush to clean it, or you can use it to with water, no problem. But if you're going to use water for the brushes, okay, for the main brush or the main brush cover, not the machine, that's not good with water, but the main brush and the filter system, it has to be dry out for approximately 24 hours. If we are going to replace the side brush, we have to remove the side brush with a screwdriver and then replace the side brush easily after cleaning. And of course, take care of the infrared sensor on the robot and the cliff sensors and the charging electronic tip. And the charging electronic tip in the infrared sensors is really important to clean, because if there's dust on it, the robot cannot be good navigate anymore. If we're going to empty the dust and water tank, it's really easy too, but it's not so important to clean that every day like other robots out there, because there is an suction station. This will make this for us. But okay, you can pull it out the dustbin, and the water tank cover and the water injection port is there anymore. The dustbin snap is there. The release button of 2-in-1 water tank is to press and pull it out. We open the dustbin by pressing the dustbin snap, and then we are remove the filter. It's easy, as you can see. We have a filter screen clip. We have a filter. This HEPA filter you can wash up with water, but take care, if you reinstall this filter again, it should be bone dry. We remove the debris on the filter screen and clips anymore. We turn on the tap to clean the dustbin. We can use water for it, no problem, but it has to be dry out before reinstalling. We open the water tank and re-inject any appropriated amount of water. Then we remove the water tank fittings from the machine and clean this as well. Of course, you can replace the mop, or there are microfiber mops included which you can use to clean up in the washing machine. And then you can, it's up to you to replace it to a new one or clean the old one and then have fun with it again. It's easy. It needs not so much maintenance, as you can see, and there are not so much steps to see what's going on or what can damage this, because this machine is a really good and built good machine. It's reliable, and if you're going to use the app is awesome. You can see in the LiDAR scanner will scan all the entire rooms and shows them to the app. Then you can switch to how much vacuum you like, maximum, medium, as well, blah blah blah. Of course, you can switch to the mop mode if you install the mop, of course. Then you can tell the robot use more water, less water, or only water, or suction with water. And of course, in the app, you can program the app. That means you can no-go. You can make no-go areas in it. For this, you can use your smartphone and you make no-go areas. Maybe there are some cables or glass, porcelain as well. And these are forbidden zones. And these forbidden zones, this robot will not move on. This is really awesome because we do not need any more of these magnetic strips. And it works really good, as you can see. Then you can, or if the LiDAR scanner and the robot is moving around your home and you have a lot of rooms, for example, then you can get and edit the room. Each room you can give each room a name, and you can use Alexa for it to say that the robot only cleans the living room, for example, or only the kitchen. And the robot will directly move there and clean only there. That's awesome. Then you can program and edit the time of cleaning. For example, in my case, I programmed only 3 a.m. go and clean the entire house. Do this with a silent mode. Everyone can sleep, but it's cleaned. Oh yeah. And only this is really awesome. Then you can edit the maps too. You can share the maps with other guys, no problem. And of course, you can remote control your robot by using the app. You can navigate it, you can move it, you can make spot cleaning, you can make the entire house cleaning. You can make, you can edit the maps for room 1, room 2, room 3 as well. You can see how big your rooms are. This is awesome. You can see where is the robot, you can find the robot, and you can switch the languages of the robot. You can make Spain, Chinese, Japanese, German, English, whatever you want. And then the language will be updated on the robot system, and it will speak in your language which you choose before. So there are so many possibilities with the app, and it's really easy to use that app, as you can see, and it's so easy to use this entire machine, as you can see. And it's really the best robot vacuum cleaner I ever have before. This is the really awesome Honiture robot vacuum cleaner Q6 Pro with 3000 Pascal suction power, with automatic suction station and robot vacuum cleaner WLAN with wiping function for pet hair and carpets. The carpets, that's awesome. You can go on the carpets, no problem, and he will automatically go to 3000 Pascal to clean the carpets better. And you can navigate it using Alexa and app control, no problem. Awesome things. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.
Stoppen Sie die Reinigung. Reinigen Sie weiter. Starten Sie das Sammeln von Staub. Das Staubsammeln ist abgeschlossen. Beim Laden.